Welcome to class number 2 of the Character Sheet course, put on by the Guild of the Rose. In order to attend live class sessions and get a cohort to call your own, please join us at guildoftherose.org. They say your space is a reflection of your mind. This is not just a deepity. The world around you is an extension of yourself. Some of it you can control, some of it you can't, but all of it can either help or hinder your goals. The trick is to find out what parts of it you can control and change them, then find out what parts you can't control and put systems in place to work around them. This class I have dubbed Design. It's about finding bugs in the physical space around you. There will be overlap between this class and the last class as far as what bugs you find, and this is fine. This class is merely one other framing to try and find more bugs. The main distinction with design issues is that they can have a unique level of domino effect. If your kitchen is not organized, for example, you may be more inclined to eat out. This could affect your finances and also lead to a degradation of your health and make your car messy if you're the kind of person who eats fast food in their car. This will build up and lock you in a never-ending cycle of being stressed about these things and also not having enough money or energy to do anything about them. Your goal in this class is to find ways that the space you inhabit is hindering you or can be leveraged to help you. Grab your bug list, set a timer for 30 minutes, and do a physical walkthrough of your various spaces. For every space, the main consideration is what makes it harder to use this space for its intended purpose, and what can be done to make it more enjoyable or useful to use this space. I will list some examples, but don't limit yourself to these. Discuss with your cohort what spaces in your personal life could stand to be optimized. Is your bedroom optimized for rest and relaxation? What about it makes you feel bad, or what could be changed in order to make it feel better? Maybe it needs to be generally cleaned, or maybe your bed isn't comfortable. What about your bathroom? Is everything you need accessible and clean? Are you regularly at risk of slipping and hurting yourself when getting in or out of the shower? Your kitchen is a big one. Your food should be easy to prepare and not rotting away in your fridge and exposing you to illness. Are your cooking utensils organized and easy to find? Is washing the dishes easy to do? Maybe you just aren't the cooking type and should stock your kitchen with meal replacements instead of wasting your money on vegetables that you buy every week and then never eat. Your virtual space is just as important as your physical space, or at least it can be. Are you able to find all the documents that you use regularly? Are your bookmarks piling up from the past decade? Do you feel awful whenever you check your email and see 30,000 unread messages? Do you have an easy way to quickly capture thoughts and search them up later? Should you put content blockers in place so you aren't mindlessly scrolling through social media? Are there any objects that are in one space but should be in another space? Examples include game systems that may reside too close to where you do productive things, easily distracting you. Maybe your workout clothes are too deeply stashed in your closet or dresser and should instead be put by your bedroom door, so you're more likely to don them and exercise. I know one person who stores his toothbrush and toothpaste by his kitchen sink. That way he's more likely to brush his teeth after meals. This may seem weird, but don't be afraid to think outside the box here. If at any point throughout this exercise you discover or develop any interesting tips or tricks, please bring them up at the Guild's next live class session or with your cohort. With that, have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you in class.